thoughts. Ain't no telling what I'm finna be on. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey. Hey, lil' mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game, we gon' turn this shit to Columbine. Ice on my neck, cost me 10 times 3. $30,000 for a nigga to get free. I just hit Rodeo and I spent like 10 G's. I just did a show and spent the check on my mama. When I go and vacate, I might run out the Bahamas. And then keep like 10 phones, damn, I'm really never home. All these niggas clones tryna copy what I'm on. Nigga, get your own, tryna pick a nigga bone. Right to brother Skip, boy, had a good day. Metro PCS, trapping bone, making plays. 50 shades of gray, beat that pussy like Hulk Hogan. I know you know my slogan, if it ain't about guap, I'm gone. Niggas hating cause I'm chosen from the concrete I had rolled. Shorty staring at my necklace cause my diamonds really falls. Put that dick up in her pussy, bet she feel it in her toes. I'm a real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls. I'm a real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls. Real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls. In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Whispering in my ear, she tryna leave with me. Tell that I can get that pussy easily. Tell that I can hit that shit so breezily. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily. Hey, no telling what I'm finna be on. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, hey, no telling what I'm finna. Hey, I'm beyond. Hey, hey, said I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey. I got companies and pesos. I got people on my payroll. She don't do it unless I say so. I don't smoke it, man, ain't fuego. I just sauce them up like Prego, fettuccine with Alfredo. All I wanted was the fame in every game that made on Sega. I was 5 or 6 years old when I had told myself, okay, you're special. But I treat you like my equal, never lesser. I was 26 years old when we had dropped this one amazing record. Had the world stepping. That's what I call epic. Couple summers later, I got paper. I acquired taste for salmon on a bagel with the capers on a square plate. At the restaurant with the why you got a stare face to know I either ball or I record over the stand bass. Rapper face, dread-headed, golden diamond teeth wearing. They just mad cause I got that cheese, bitch, I keep bearing. Turned up in the party, getting lit and yachted. With a Spanish Barbie, word to my mommy. In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me, off me. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me, she fond of me. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Whispering in my ear, she tryna leave with me, she want say that I can get that pussy easily. Say that I can hit that shit so breezily. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily. Roll out, 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 roll out. I got my dream block loaded. Roll out, got that. Roll out, my homie. Roll out, so drop that. Roll out, on 20. Roll out, with the top back. Roll out, so much money. Roll out, can't stop that. Roll out, block loaded. Roll out, got that. Roll out, my homie. Roll out, so drop that, roll out, on 20, roll out with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out, can't stop that. Now where'd you get that platinum chain with them diamond hits? Where'd you get that matching pins with them windows tinted? Who them girls you be with when you be riding through? Man, I ain't got nothing to prove. I paid my dues, breaking the rules and shake fools while I'm taking the cruise. Tell me who's your weed man and how do you smoke so good? You's a superstar, boy. Why you still up in the hood? What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? A couple of cans of whoop ass. You did a good ass job of just eyeing me, spying me. I got my out, clock, roll out, got that, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, roll out with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out, they stop that, roll out, clock, roll out, got that, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, money, roll out with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out. Man, that car don't come out until next year. Where in the fuck did you get it? That 80,000 bucks. Yo, where in the fuck did you spend it? You must have eyes on your back when you got money to the ceiling. And the bigger the count, the bigger the feeling, the better I'm feeling. The more that I'm killing, when it's drilling and killing. Now who's that fucking naked cook fixing 3-course meals? Getting goosebumps when a body taps a 6-inch heel. What in the world is in that room? What you got in that room? A couple of gas, a couple of knives, a couple of rats, a couple of wives. Now it's time to try. Got my out, clock, roll out, got back, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, and on 20, roll out, with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out. You can't stop that, roll out, clock, roll out, got back, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, and on 20, roll out, with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out. You can't stop that. Are you just a maid, custom paid, or you just custom fit? PlayStation 2 up in the ride, is that Lorenzo Kitty? Is that your wife, your girlfriend, or just your main bitch? You take a pic while I'm rubbing the hips, touch the lips to the top of the dick, and then woo, and tell me who's your housekeeper and what you keep in your house. What about diamonds and gold? Is that what you keep in your mouth? What in the world is in that case? What you got in that case? Get up off my face, you couldn't relate. Wait to take place at a similar place, so shake, shake, shake. Roll out, roll out, got back, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, and on 20, roll out, with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out. You can't stop that, roll out, block 40, roll out, got back, roll out, my homie, roll out. So drop that, roll out, and on 20, roll out, with the top back, roll out, much money, roll out. You can't stop that. Get out my business, my business. Stay the fuck up out my business. Cause these niggas all up in my shit and it's my business, my business. Stay the fuck up out my business. Cause it's mine, oh mine. My business, my business. Stay the fuck up out my business. Cause these niggas all up in my shit and it's my business, my business. Stay the fuck up out my business. Cause it's mine, oh mine. Relax. Ludacris. Disturbing peace.
Riding through the city with the windows down. Heard that you was talking about him right there. Boy, I swear to God, you better switch pronouns. I don't ride waves, I don't switch no sound. I don't hang 10, I'm 10 toes down. Had a little song I was gonna put first, but boy, goddamn, it's an intro now. Right back to it, never left out. Except for that, we got that strapped out. Know the shit boom when we come down south, and I had to bring my own little metro. 2-400, many kids I got it. If you looking for the flows of the hits, I got it. When the sun goes down, I'ma creep up on it like a thief in the night. Finna pick your pockets. I ain't really fucking with your hype piece. Really though, I put it on everything. I don't really be in no shindigs. I ain't been happy since 13. Side High told me how to deal with the writer's block. Got me thinking maybe I was thinking inside the box. Now we in the house, finna bring it around the block. Know they wanna hang, but we hanging them out the dry. Guess he never seen this shit coming. She a little older, didn't think she'd be coming. Only thing I'm trying to do is keep this shit jumping. So I turned this motherfucker to a pop up. Chicken finger plate for the road dog. Heard that you was working on a mixtape. Really, you can keep it like the coastlaw. Bring the beat back like the overalls. Your boyfriend a tool, that's a cobalt. When I'm in the booth, make it snowfall. Ain't nobody in my class check the pro call. Yeah. My name on it. Bring the beat to me, I'ma come skate on it. Something like Timmy, I'm a one take on it. Boy, I know shit's hot now, one takes on it. Yo, pre-med shorty, turn me on like she hit the reset on me. Told me that we living different lives right now. When I graduated, it was recess for me. Always grab boys, home fuck with the boy. Even when it's really something they can come to enjoy. She don't listen to the lyrics when she call my voice. I got that's right, running through the city of my last life. Know I had to beat it down last night. When she leave the crib, she get baptized. Every time. Funny how it all works out. Right before I did this, I was feeling burnt out. Now the whole city about to get burnt down.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a king, I'm five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my tape, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, I'm five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my tape, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, ain't no debating, new car, another one waiting, I ride slow, remember faces, go hard no matter what the case is, hands down, one of the fans' favorite, not the one to play with, Rich Young, not really tripping on being famous, Taylor Gang, ain't a thing, tamers, 100 million on my brain, groupies fuck me cause of my chain, when I leave, just my name, and the shit that I did for my gang, bitch I'm a king, I'm five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, I'm five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king. Real nigga, being in the game, he's a real nigga. Diamonds on my chest, I ain't hill figure. Wrong best till I get a meal nigga. Always willing for it, never steal nigga. Always on my job, never chill nigga. Came from the burg, I fail nigga. Down in the hills where I live nigga. Always said I do it big. Now them bitches get lost when they in my crib. Yeah, I always go hard, that's how I live. Got it, I got more to give. Don't grind and it won't appear. Take shots of smoke in the air. Five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, I'm five overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king, I'm overseas, rock for the cheese, I rock for the paper, rock for my team, and anywhere I go, I roll up the weed, you roll with me, cause I'm a king,
this. I don't got no damn time for this. In another dimension of consciousness. When you see the sky, what the time it is. With an LSD in my perspiration. Smoking that shit that be curing patience. Tuning out any person hating with the hustle, focus, and determination. Never give everything a chuck. And my fans are up. And they at the show. And they hands are up. Untamed man, got no handler. They can't see me. I call them Sandra. Thinking outside of the bird box. No shit, Sherlock. Killer balls written in the word doc. Keep my words down. Never see my words stop. I be on the way, yo, me in a surf shop. I fuck around, I fuck around, I fuck around with these flows. Don't fuck around, don't fuck around, don't fuck around with these hoes. Got a couple pounds, we pop it loud, so come around for that smoke. Help them get down and get ghost. Get them with a little bit of Eminem, chicken man, killer can flow. Spin a man, pin a hand, scribbling notes. Let's make man, we in the bills, fam. Listen man, listen man, listen man, no. I'm just living in my own damn bubble, I don't want no trouble. I chill and get stoned, sitting alone. Leave that bullshit back at home. Sip it cause I'm in my zone. Pipe down, sip it right now. Pass a light round, light loud, blowing white clouds out of sight. Wow, I've found that I'm quite high, and it might sound like I'm on my right mind. Bitch, don't come outside. Down, hold up, wait. Shut your fucking face. Height down, hold up, wait. Got no ton of ways. Height down, hold up, wait. Stop. Shut your fucking face. Stop. Height down when it face. Stop. I think I'm in the mood for a peanut butter jelly with a corner cut knife in the timeout. Put the marijuana in the iCloud. I smell it like the rap with the eyebrow. Why you got a shirt inside out? I don't need a label. The muffalo is drag on a high ground. Other word that you need to pipe down. I'm for sure shirt lock with the pipe now. Flow far out like the picture of a lighthouse. Watching the thrills. I put the ink on this. Climb in the city like King Kong did. They be knocking in and running with my shit. Ding on it. Jim O'Corby, yo, you claim on this. And I wouldn't be surprised if you ringtone this. I ain't never one flick on this. I'ma drink on this. What be hung on shit on this. You can bet the whole bag don't sink on this. So I do it enjoyably. We got hot box in the bathroom. I bring toiletry. Who annoyed with me? Yeah, I miss me more than public bathroom toilet seat. I was with a chick so plastic, went to the beach and she destroyed the sea. That kind of disappointed me. You say who the best and they pointed me. Hip hop in the jungle where the lion from. We never get a trial run. Who here like my old son? You don't make me the violent one. Zip it like a fire and done. Man, pipe down when that bass drop. You got me bored like a skate shot. Don't be a hero trying to fake fly. I'ma bury your shit up with shake cow right now. Zip it right now. Pass a light down, light loud, blowing white clouds out of sight. Wow, I found that I'm quite high, and it might sound like I'm on my right mind. Bitch, don't be on my mind. Hold up, wait. Shut your fucking face. Height down, hold up, wait. Got no ton of ways. Height down, hold up, wait. Stop. Shut your fucking face. Stop. Height down when that face drop.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ever told on a nigga? Nope. Ever squeezed the trigger? Yep. Ever set a nigga up? Nope. Ever helped a brother out when he was down on the yep. You a sack? Nope. You a boss player? You a Mac? Yep. Let me hold a couple choppers. Nope. Y'all still be popping y'all collars? Yep. Stock reels on the string. Nope. Paint wetter than a lake. Yep. Kudu in my blood. Nope. Bitch, I'm a thug. Yep. You a loser? Nope. Winner? Yep. Starter? Nope. Dinner? Yep. You still sell dope? Nope. Now you cleaner than the bar down soap? Yep. Got a little tuner? Nope. Got a thumper, got a mover? Yep. You in love with the house? Nope. She bringing you shelf? Yep. You gon' cry if she leave? Nope. You gon' fly overseas? Yep. Everybody has choice. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody has choice. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000 like it, I chill. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. Oh no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't gotta sell my soul. No, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. You ain't like me. No, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. I give a fuck if you don't like me. No, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. Lazy. No, got dick there to drive a hoe crazy. Yeah. Hater. No. Wanna see a player get paper? Yeah. Player? No. Loyal to my soil, not a faker? Yeah. Sleep? No. Plus move till active in the streets? Yeah. Scared of the dark? No. Have money, have heart? Yeah. North? No. Short? Yeah. Gossip like a brawl? No. Think a bitch like a small? Yeah. Slipping? No. Slipping? Yeah. Over as a gopher? No. High in the roller coaster? Yeah. Star Wars? No. Yoda? Yeah. Never leave the house without my stash. No. Shoot a motherfucker in the snap. Yeah. Never been a sucker all pussy. No. Blowing cookies, never coughing like a rookie. Yeah. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices. These bitches are choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000 like that I chill. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, no, I'ma stay get money. Yeah, and I ain't gotta steal my soul. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, broke, you ain't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, I give a fuck if you don't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah. Was it love at first sight? No. Did she ride you like a bike? Yeah. Was it right? No. Was her pussy tight? Yeah. Got some property? No. You talk about Maserati? Yeah. You softer than a sock? No. You solid as a rock? Yeah. Slow? No. Trained to go? Yeah. Your team weak? No. You respected in the street league? Yeah. Shallow? No. Didn't need? Yeah. Slow? No. She didn't need? Yeah. Not a BB or a pelican? No. But a long barrel bass drum? Yeah. If I get into a walk back? No. I'ma give a nigga fair run? Yeah. Still live in the trap? No. You ever go back? Yeah. We're wiring a camera? No. Ears to the scatter? Yeah. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000 like that I chill. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, and I ain't gotta steal my soul. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, broke, you ain't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, I give a fuck if you don't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah.
Hey, linked up, linked up. I pledge allegiance to my niggas and my mamas. My president was my daddy, but not Obama. This shit I'm hopping out, it feel like I'm Obama. I like my deal 6 figures with a comma. Aloma Vista Farm talking to the llamas. I'm in the north, I ain't moved to the Bahamas. At Momo's, I never ate at Benihana. Was 16, I had a crush on Ilana. I was a black I-30, not a Honda. I sold 1,200 tickets at the Fonda. Remember selling 5 tickets at the Prick. Remember driving home feeling like shit. Remember crying that night, had a fit. Now the candles ain't the only thing lit, huh? Now that video ain't the only thing brick, huh? A couple 1,000 square feet when I sit, huh? A couple friends, couple shots, couple acres. I can show you what I did with the papers. I hit the stew, I could've went and watched the Lakers. I made half my first songs off an Acer. I shot 10,000 shots before I went pro. Renovated the lot before I went broke. Reinvested a lot before I went broke. They ain't around when you down, then they not broke. Forgot to get my slip signed, I cannot go. You see the steam coming out, how could I not blow? You ever put 20,000 in your stock, bro? Huh? Hey, I pledge allegiance to my niggas and my mamas. My president was my daddy, but not Obama. The shit I'm hopping out, it feel like I'm Obama. I like my deal 7 figures with a comma. I Loma Vista Farm talking to the llama. I'm in the north, I ain't moved to the Bahamas. At Momo's, I never ate at Benihana. Huh?
That summer feeling, that summer feeling.
These are the real Zambrana.
That summer feeling is gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
And then that summer feeling will come and haunt you. Cause that summer feeling shall haunt you the rest of your life.
Yo, it's summer 25 already. Look how quick a year passed. The Thunder won a chip. The whole LA smell like tear gas. The Knicks still tapping in. I told him I retired still. He said you gon' regret it like Zion regret Mariah Mills. Been last summer broke, but now we up. We gotta give him his. Cause last year was your turn. But this summer y'all stick up kids. Bundy had a daughter. Be back home from that prison bed. The streets need a Griselda album. Shit, I need a bigger crib. But once I left the streets, I watched the sunset and dreams come back to visit Shea gravesite. Shell broad rest in peace. I got security with the plug. He said there's one left for me. My own boss, so I could drop a tape with one just release. The independent hustle, yeah. I came up eating off the back with better tunes and longer runs than rappers who went platinum. In summertime Butch Deuce, I had to make it annual in a pot scraping granules. That's how I made it tangible. I'm Montana Ave Butch. I'm literally from trap heaven. That nigga chit chat reckless, and basically that's telling. Can't compare me to no new rappers. They gotta be past legends. She asked for dope before I fuck, but basically that's begging. I'm in every state. Guess you could say that I'm a travel hustler. Seen them trying to do what Bush did, and don't last a summer. They 17 a joint, we break the whip down and wrap them under. That price go where I go. It's like Devontae Adams' number. I'll buy a pallet from you. Just write down that magic number. It's so good for so long that they don't think I had a hunger. Ain't adding up, I chew through shit. Which rapper I'ma have for supper? Depending what your watch costs, a bra unfastened for you. They wanna see my status plumbing. Probably say I had it coming. Meanwhile, I'm grinding, stacking hundreds, flying, packing luggage. There ain't no clouds and it's 90 outside. That means it's grimy outside, but fuck it. You can still find me outside. Summer 25. Yeah, hard body, hard body. Gotta. Yeah, let's go. Cash money, young money, motherfuck the other side. They can fuck with us if they want. I bring them home inside. Word to my mama, I'm gon' continue bombing. So like getting out the game, it's like coming out of a coma. I'm trying, but I'm normal when this rap shit get boring. All I ask is that you pray for me, please. In the beat, keep crying, and I'ma keep beating it. Be I'm fucking up, I'm deeping up, sleeping up. And what happens when the reaper comes? I'm just hoping that he sends that elevator up. I made enough, I ain't make shit. So while I'm here, I'ma take this, breakfast, yes. Let's eat, wipe your mouth and your skin and then hurt for the lunch and dinner. No beginners of the criminal activity. Fuck with them, they rushing in like criminals. Indians, no bow and arrows have hope. Just lead us, Gina. Just stop us, Robert. Call the two, tell me how is you gon' stop us riding. I lock and seal it, I'm the best, I can feel it. I'm in the lead, I can bubble feel it. I'm not for rookies, late bloomers, stay in the boom. I'm here, motherfucker, make boom, boom. Young Tune, the big kahuna. It's my ocean, baby, y'all niggas tune up. Better now than sooner. Junior, fly around your city, try and take a number two. I ain't going nowhere special, I won't never leave. Shit, I'm already a legend if I ever leave. Can't get rid of me, not little me. Man, I got him, I'ma get him big. I'm hungry like I didn't eat. I want it like I didn't see a meal before 17. What the fuck you niggas telling me? You pups can't keep up with the pedigree. Guess me where the weather be. Somewhere in the 70s. Call myself settling. Palm trees for methazine. What's new? Sometimes I can't cut through that rough loop. You fuck so many times, but it's fuck you. Fuck so. How you won't do it, baby? We can get it. All you gotta do is say it, and I'm with it. Money you murder, you my nigga, my jelly preserver. I'm a ride, baby. Tell the judge, give me a verdict, yeah. Give me a hurt me, I get it and serve it. Cause every time I did it, I hit it and heard it, yeah. Now I kill it, the mission accomplished, shit. The niggas abolished, the bitches astonished, yeah. Then they pay homage? When did they find it? But now that they know it's the must, I remind them so they don't forget it. I underline the end. I'm in the sky when the thunder's crying, youngin'. I've been through all that. I done done what you saying.
Chris Sanchez versus Otani to start things off. Rolling with the same settings as last year. All-star hitting, legend pitching. But if we're cranking homers and shit like crazy, like out of hand, right, we're gonna move it up to Hall of Fame hitting. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays to start. I usually never switch once I start a season, but if I feel like it's necessary for more of a challenge, we will.
Come on, dog, walking the road, I'm always going right. Nowadays, knowing life ain't no more road like we can't see, but we gon' make it to the finish line. It's right there, the goal line, right behind the scrimmage line. Touchdown, check the scoreboard, give me mine, send me 9, fit me fine, hit a nigga 20 times. Damn. Yeah, one more to the face, so they close the casket like I paid a close the case. I'm made, straight my shit, front line, top rank, ready to die my shit. In the
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for Miami, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trevor Story, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Ball, that's out.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Hey!
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's your 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud under this one. One down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one outside. And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 7, Jorge Polanco.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jorge Polanco. Clips the corner. 0-1. Polanco wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
That is good. The second baseman,
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 2 and the Marlins coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. Got him swinging. And time now for the Marlins lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Next offering is down low. And he walked him. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Here's Miguel Andujar. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Upstairs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away down.
batting fourth.
Lau at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, just missed. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Miami. They trail it here 2-0. here in Miami. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Spencer Jones. Just missed.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud 9 right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
This is J.J. Bleday. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day.
Ball, that's out.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Ezequiel Tovar. Sanchez making his first start of the year, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Dylan Dingler, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey. Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Noelvi Marte. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he's lucky enough to keep it full.
Now, here is Spencer Steer towards first. Polanco steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
Ball one.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. And that skips into dirt. Chop to third. Ramirez. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
And that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Shohei. Tani up to the dish. Walked and stole a base his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Miguel Andujar. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Clement. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a grip.
On the story, as they escape the bases loaded jam. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Jose Ramirez digging in for the Rockies. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. the count 2-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Andujar on his way over. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Foul ball there. That one misses, and that's ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Ezequiel Tovar. Sanchez back to work. Just missed. He gets there with the slide to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey.
On the ground to the left. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Up next for the Marlins.
One down. And the batter now, Noel V. Marte. He's already homered in this game. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Strike one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting me up here a little bit.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Spencer Steer.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. And 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Luis Robert. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely they'll score 2. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies 3. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Adley Rutschman.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 up, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Clement in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Ball. That's inside.
In the air, left side. Andujar has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Spencer Jones now at the plate.
He's picked up right where he left off last game, Boog. What can't this guy do? It's like BP for him in the box lately.
Popped up. Loud in position. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail it here 4-3. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Ohtani up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Miguel Andujar will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Loud in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball in.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Struck him out without a swing. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tovar in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins lead 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Kyle Bradish, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Garrett getting loose as well. And there's a ball.
2.
That's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Comes a 2-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's the strikeout looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
Outside.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. The Marlins up by a run here on opening day. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. New pitcher on now. Kyle Bradish. getting ready to make his season debut. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Ball.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Dylan Dingler. Fouled off down the right side. Popped up first base side. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in, Noel V. Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air to left center. Doyle should have this one. And he makes the catch. So up next, Spencer Steer. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball.
Dingler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Step off throw to first. Dingler back in standing. And that one almost got him. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Steer wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Payoff pitch. To short, could be 2. Flips it, 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's Robert now. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches. 200 and runner takes off. All which misses. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies 3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Jose Ramirez digging in for the Rockies.
Jose Ramirez.
Now that's smacked to right center. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. And we're all square. It's 4-4.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch way inside a fastball. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. The flip. Nicely done for the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one off the mark. Ball 2. Fouled off to the right. Tied at 4. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Bradish won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Reed Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down, Ernie Clement, the next to hit. And that misses. Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the air, left field on Duhart. Settles underneath it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for Miami, Max Muncy.
That's the ball. Hey! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two down. Now
That's
one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Christopher Sanchez out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Justin Wilson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right.
Runner on the go. High fly ball out towards left center. Jones under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And up next for Miami, Miguel Andujar.
Oh, no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Man at second. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4 to a board. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Two aboard, 2 outs. Ezekiel Tovar, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to short. Story sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 5 and the Marlins 4. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Spencer Jones. Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Tovar. Fires over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Next for Colorado, J.J. Bleday. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his 50th career homer. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-4. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. To third. Sends it across to first, and Story is out. And that is the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here in Miami, and at the plate for Miami, Dylan Dingler.
Got me feeling like a rock star.
On the mound now, Sir Anthony Dominguez, ready to make his season debut. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 7.
One out man at first. Spencer Steer, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. Upstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luis Robert now.
Hey.
The Rockies holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. 1 left for Miami, and the score remains 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Reed Foley. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Tobar takes it in for the out. 1 away.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Ferguson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Way inside, gets out of the way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
Ball. Bam.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Polanco hanging in there. And that one almost hit him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adley Rutschman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Right through there for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just
that's off
missed.
the plate.
Three-one now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ernie.
First and second, 2 outs. Ernie Clement digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a base hit up the middle. Polanco coming around third. Safe. And they're up by 3.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sean Reed Foley departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Brennan Bernardino comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, 2 down. Spencer Jones will hit next.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Max Muncy.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Dominguez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm. Eric Sabrowski on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounce to the right. Clement over to first. And there are 2 outs. Now, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Rockies 7 and the Marlins 4. Back here at Lone Depot Park. This lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Colorado,
J.J. Bleday digging in for the Rockies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And a foul ball. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
and he
there.
dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Popped up left side. Tovar under it. And there's one away. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw.
Well done. Drives in the run. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Step off throw to first. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Man at second. And they'll do it again. Stays alive. Way inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop to the left side. Muncy slings it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come on. Man on second, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and brings it in at the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count now. On the ground, and foul ball. The Rockies leading by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him looking for the K. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Tovar not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. So they're down to their final out. Dylan Dingler, the next up for the Marlins.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies collect their first win of the season.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
She says she want to stay. I'm going to walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock by your entrance.